Hey guys, so today we're going to get into a little bit of nerdery. So sometime back, I did a vlog episode on running ads. I think specifically Google Ads, if I remember correctly. I have been working to refine and figure out more about how to effectively run ads on Google and Facebook. Now, Facebook I've got fairly well figured out. Actually, Facebook I've got pretty well figured out. And Google now, at this point, I've got pretty well figured out as well. It's just learning the user interface for both of them. The same principles, sort of in a broad general sense, apply across platforms. But the thing that I'm more focused on now is getting even better at Google specifically, and even more specifically, YouTube. If you listen to the Music Stuff Show podcast, the episode that we dropped this Monday, Vance and I, is on how to win at social media in 2019. I will link to that in the description here, and I'll add a card for this video as well. If you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, sorry. And one of the things that we talked about on that episode is how our money really is on going hard on YouTube and on Twitter. And the reason being is that Facebook and Instagram have done a really great job of forcing you to pay to get any sort of connection with your already existing audience at all. Not only do you have to pay to get an audience, to get people to get traffic to your page, to like your page, to subscribe to your page, and to want to see more that's going on with you. Once you've gotten them there and you've gotten them interested and they want to see your content and they want to engage with you, you still have to pay to get your content in front of them, which is ridiculous. So our money's on YouTube and Twitter, and that's why my effort is even more on Google Ads, and specifically winning at getting a fresh audience and getting an engaged audience on YouTube. Because as far as I'm concerned, there is no better audience than the YouTube audience, the YouTube community. If we as YouTube users decide we want to see something, we're pretty active in that channel and on those videos. And I think that's a really healthy thing. It's what social media and the internet are for, relationships, connecting. So today I wanted to go through some of the things that I have learned so far running Google Ads on YouTube to get video views and for retargeting. Because some of the things that I have learned are things I thought I knew but I didn't quite understand, and so I wanted to share some tips with you watching this about how you can sort of skip ahead and learn what I've learned. So we're on the ad screen here for Google Ads, and this is how I run YouTube ads, so you can see all my little numbers and stuff here if you want to dig into that. But this is what I've run so far. Is ignore the glitch ads, but everything below, glitch views US new all the way down. I had an old glitch views US. So the glitch views video is for my drum performance video when I recorded drums for Glitch, the first song that I released. And then the ones below that, the Kill Switch cover stuff, I did a Kill Switch Engage drum cover, which turned out really cool, I think. And so I promoted that to try to get some views on it, mostly to just figure out more about this, and I used that video for that. And as you can see, I split it up into 4 different things. AS is Asia, EU is Europe, SA is South America, and US is the US and Canada. And the reason I did that is because I wanted to see what these numbers on the right were going to look like based on region. Because if I went worldwide and excluded some countries I wanted to exclude, then I was probably going to get localized in one area of the world to maximize my video view rate, right? So if the cost per view is, let's just look at it here. So the cost per view is lowest in Asia, which is not a surprise. Usually in like Nepal, India, the Philippines, those places, the cost per view is just lower. And so what was going to end up happening is Google was going to maximize my views by focusing all of its energy there, and all of my viewership would simply come from there. But I wanted to make sure I was getting viewers globally, so I split it into 4 categories to learn more about how that was going to work for me. So My view rate is not incredible, but as you can see, not only is the cost per view lower, but it is the view rate is higher as well in Asia. So Asia is definitely the place that I did the best. But what I did is, if we go in here, so we'll just go to the Asia one, and here's how I targeted it. What I did is I targeted it against videos that were similar. So I put it against Matt McGuire's channel, who is a very successful drum cover YouTuber. Luke Holland, again, very successful drum cover YouTuber, and then Killswitch Engage's channel. And while it didn't show up on their channels very much, you can see that it took information about those videos and put it against those audiences, people who watch those videos is where it showed up. So then I want to go back to the all campaigns here, and this is the thing that I really wanted to get into today. So I targeted all these videos for the specific audience. Then I started running ads for drum tracks. And I created 3 different cuts to learn more about which ones are getting viewed. And as you can see, cut 3 is not faring so well, but cuts 1 and 2 are pretty much neck and neck. And what I did is I retargeted these videos to the people who had watched any video on my channel in the last 30 days. And that includes the Killswitch Engage video and the glitch videos, which I promoted. So what I've done is I created 2 what I think are good drum videos. I targeted them to viewers of people who like drum covers that are similar to mine and the band that I did a drum cover of. So I narrowed my audience, and then I retargeted to those viewers, people who actually watched those videos. I retargeted my ad to play drums on their record. So the thing that I think I did right is retargeting, is specifically I think I targeted my drum cover video well, and then I think I retargeted well. But what I did wrong is that I skipped straight to the punch, and that's where I messed up. I went, watch my cool video, now pay me money, and that's where I screwed up. What I am going to do next time, I'm going to try next time, is to further narrow down viewership. So watch my cool drum cover. Here's another video that relates to that drum cover, and I'm going to retarget that video to people who watch the drum cover. Then I'll do a third video that further relates to the drum cover and the follow-up video, and I will retarget to viewers of that follow-up video. Then a fourth video will be a call to action 15-second bumper ad, which is what these are. The ones that play before a video. I'll retarget that 15-second ad for drum tracks to people who watched that third video, which means I'm targeting well on video 1. I'm retargeting video 2 to anybody who's watched video 1. Then I'm retargeting video 3 to anybody who's watched video 2. So my audience is going to people who have watched all 3 videos and really apparently like what I'm doing, and then I'll retarget to those people a call to action. So that's my plan. We'll see how it goes. Just wanted to show you kind of what I've done so far, and it is working, but I think I can double down and get, or triple down rather, and get more bang for my buck. And the whole point is, like, I'm not trying to sell. The point is I'm trying to cut through the noise and connect with people who will find value in what it is that I do and who I can provide value for to help them make better music like they want to make it. And the whole effort is to try to cut through everything so that we can connect with one another and make music together and have a profitable, productive music making experience. I'm not trying to sell to anybody who doesn't want what I'm offering, or I'm not trying to like twist anybody's arm. I'm simply trying, like, I know I can provide value. I've done it for hundreds of people across the world. I want to continue to do that. And so this is my effort to try to further find people who will connect with me and what I do and find value in what I do and who I can help make great records with. So that's the plan. This is what I've learned so far, and I will keep you posted on what happens next. So as always, thanks for watching. See you next time.